good people. Welcome to this week's episode of Everyday People, Everyday Conversations. I'm one of your co-hosts, Tiffany D. Collins.
And I'm your girl, Tiffany Tiffco Joseph, and I'm about to drop nuggets tonight.
All right, and I'm your girl, Anika Roseboro, better known as
Nika Rika.
And what up, peace? This is your guy for Sean, holding it down for the men and all the bros out there.
In the tender section.
That's right. So make sure you all stay tuned until the end of the show, and make sure you chime into our hot topics and our main topic.
Yes, indeed. And go on over to Facebook, like and share our page, Everyday People, Everyday Conversation. You can also check us out on YouTube at Epic Talk Show. That's EPEC Talk Show. And also, man, you can Google us, hashtag Epic Talk Show.
And then go over to IG and Epic Podcast, y'all. We all over the world.
Yes. Y'all already know what time it is. It's Monday. It's after 7. So that means you need to go ahead and head on over to your kitchen, go to your refrigerator, and get you whatever refreshing beverage that you like, and get ready to sit down and talk to us, because this will be a two-way conversation.
That's right, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
Go
Right.
Go get y'all drink.
Go get them. Yes.
Now listen, guys. We had a very, very good week, y'all. Y'all had a good week? How y'all doing?
I did.
Hey, I'm here, so it was good.
How y'all doing out there in TV land? Y'all doing good? Y'all gonna be good.
Hope
So
so.
it's all good. All right. So we here just gonna bring a few little hot topics up to you guys before we get to our main topic. But we want to talk about your president, Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump, he's always talking about Joe Biden.
Oh,
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. Now his foots and stuff is swollen up on him. Foots and legs and stuff like that.
That's because your blood pressure probably high from raising so much hell. Need to go take some blood pressure meds and stop doing the most, sir.
Yes, I mean, he forget how old is Trump? About 80?
Man, yeah, something like
he's
that.
79. I think he's 70.
Well, 80 cousin.
Yeah, I think he like 70. I think he just turned 79. I think. Yeah.
Yes, and you know he
Either way, he's
he's
too
hitting
old.
them, you know.
Mhm.
You know, they telling the big news. I mean, your president is 6'6", and black people still dancing, doing line dances, eating crawfish. They ain't even worried.
Let
They not
nobody
even
worry.
worried.
Shoes. He ain't worried about us.
Not at all. You know,
There's just so much going on in the LBC.
I just want to know how y'all Trump vote going now. Chime in with that.
It's going. It's going. It's going straight to hell.
Let
Man,
me tell y'all something.
for real. That's what I want to know. How that vote going now? We
So
talking this
guys,
out.
they talking about Trump said he's gonna do a third. He's gonna run for a third time for presidency.
Yeah, he's trying to.
But guess what our boy said? He go out to get the suit ready. They'll run too. Obama.
Might as well.
Obama.
Come
That's the
on,
only one gonna beat him.
Yep.
Yep.
Obama, the only one gonna beat him, y'all. Y'all know it.
Yeah.
So you want to run for a third one? Oh, you gotta have somebody to run against. All right, we gonna.
That means everybody else that ran in the past should be able to run again.
And we
Yeah.
And everybody else
Right.
that's
Yeah,
before him, whether they was weak or not, they stronger than you.
And
so
I bet if he
let's get Obama back.
and he's,
Yeah.
He'll give you a run for your money since you can't get him out your head.
I'd rather Bush in office than Trump.
Oh no!
You'd
I don't
rather
want Bush.
you'd rather Trump? No.
Hey, no,
I'm saying
no.
out of Trump and Bush. Now I don't want Bush, but I'm saying out of them two, I'd rather Bush.
I would
no.
rather Bush too.
I don't even know. What's
I would-
Bush?
Both of
The
them.
Bush
Oh,
that
no,
won
no.
in 2000.
Oh
Yeah.
no! The whole company was bankrupt. Well, I went when by the time Obama came in, I went downtown. It wasn't nothing but trash. All the buildings was closed down. He was going to take us into a famine. Honey.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I'm not a Bush supporter,
No.
but I'm saying out of Trump and Bush, I choose Bush. To me, that's the better of the worst. But no, I don't. But let me make it clear: I don't want Bush in office.
Hey, man.
I don't want him chucking on no more pretzels. Okay,
Nah, none
Well,
of that, man.
go drink
Obama
some
cool.
water. That's what you can do.
Obama said he gonna pull his suit out. He's going out again. So we're going to
Yeah,
end this
come
shit.
on.
You know, and I bet
Obama.
Trump, see, he's trying to do that too, but he's not even thinking about that other president is eligible now.
Yeah,
He
if you're
does
gonna do that, you open up
You
the
know?
floodgates.
You know,
Yeah.
he ain't thinking about that.
Because
never
he dumb,
thinks
he
ahead.
don't think.
Not at all. He just react.
We
No.
just praying for our little country, y'all.
Not our little old country
Yeah,
till.
yeah, we little old country
I'm
now
Oh, Lord
for the next 3
Jesus.
years.
I'm at 3 years.
3 more damn years.
I noticed y'all. We watching the news every day, and gang violence is back on the rise.
That's
It seems like these children are killing each other like it ain't nothing. They can't even go to parties anymore. They can't hang out anymore without somebody coming up dead.
That's
We
crazy.
got to teach these kids reasoning skills or something.
Let me
You
tell
know-
y'all something. This ain't 1995. That was the Bloods and the Crips. Look, don't try to bring that mess back.
So the wrong thing with them little knuckleheads, man, they're being taught by the other knuckleheads, the older ones, like the 9 and 10-year-olds. They're being taught by the 18 and 19-year-olds.
And the 18 and 19-year-olds being taught by the older ones, the ones that was back in 95.
Yeah.
And then they just dumb criminals all together. Y'all dumb criminals. Listen, if y'all keep going to jail for the same thing, you got 9 dope cases. That tells you're not good at it.
For real.
Switch it up. You keep going. You get out and go back to the same corner. Get caught again.
Switch it up.
When you in jail, you say, okay, I'm gonna do it this way this time. At least switch it up.
Yeah.
Y'all go back to the same spot, get caught the same cop and everything. You know where you're gonna run to. As soon as you run, he right there waiting. Come on.
Well,
Pookie.
All I gotta do is just pull up social media. They film every goddamn crime they do. It's
stupid.
Crazy.
Stupid.
But keep on doing. I'm like Charles. But shout out to my boy Charleston White, because y'all know who Charleston White is.
Yeah, let me tell you something about Charleston White. Charleston White gonna tell on you.
Oh man,
threaten him if he wants to.
Charleston is, man, that's my dude right there.
Right now, Charleston White and Tia Kemp, they into it.
Yes.
And Tia Kemp always want to talk about his glass eye.
So
that's crazy.
So she wrote a song for him called One Eye Willie.
Yeah, she did.
Willie One Eye Willie.
Oh man.
She said, I never seen a man cry with one eye. I want to see how you cry with one eye. One eye Willie.
But he called the people on her because she called him and threatened him
and recorded it.
She recorded it, right? Mm-hmm. He got the recording, so he took it to the Miami PD.
But she said
that
she didn't know it was him.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
She said one of her guests told her to call this number, and that's what she do, prank calls. So
that help her line.
She lied her way out of that one.
Yeah, she lying because she's known. She does a podcast, right?
Yeah,
she's been doing it for like a long time. Charleston be trolling her because Charleston, she was in the game before Charleston, and Charleston had made himself into a millionaire.
Yeah,
dissing folks online and all of that.
Wow.
Man. He's surpassed.
That's sad.
But he provoked people.
He does. I love him.
He's like another. What's that man that died that used to be giving like that?
Kevin.
Yeah, he's like another one of those.
No, on 10 times 10.
He talks about everybody.
He talks about everybody.
Oh, so he don't discriminate.
He talk about your baby.
Man. He like, you know that baby.
Your mama, your granny. He talks about everybody.
He say that.
Became a millionaire.
Yeah.
So he became a millionaire. So you became a millionaire being a butthole. Is what you became.
Yeah. So now he's doing stand up.
Yeah,
comedy.
He say he gonna box.
He's training now. He training.
If anybody will put a patch over their eye,
yeah,
and in his same weight class, he'll fight.
He just had
one eye too.
You know why? Man. Because he just had a boxing match with one of the Allen boys, right? And they was that boy won. No. The Allen boy he quit in the middle of the fight, but that was the only state that would allow it. The other states wouldn't allow it because he only has one eye. He's handicapped. So now when he fight, the other person in the contract, he got to have a patch over the eye. Yeah, even the odds up.
Oh man, ain't nobody look. I just look. You disqualified. Yeah. You can't fight. Okay, one eye Willie. You can't fight, sir.
And he got
see a man cry.
Man, the guy got a residency in Las Vegas.
Oh man,
killing it.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about him.
Killing
he was he went to prison.
He did.
And he used to do a lot of reform. And
he still do reform.
He would go and do all this reform and helping all these cities and talking to mayors and senators. He said he looked around and realized he was broke.
Yeah.
He said, I'm broke. So he started adding a little adversity and going against the grain. He said, now the people love him. And now he's rich. But he still do the work to help communities and help stuff like that.
I don't know. Sometimes though, you gotta just kind of think. Okay, so even if you are a millionaire, I'm sorry, all money ain't good money. If I'm finna be a millionaire because I'm dissing folks or because I'm being a butthole, it's like, is that something to be honored? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you go home feeling good at night? Oh, I'm making a lot of money, but I make it because I'm dissing folks. Like, how do you sleep at night? Like, how do you?
He's good because he not only does that, he's really an activist. In the community. And then the way he tell it, the reason he started, dissing folks because when he was doing good, everybody was dissing him in the comments. Like,
but okay,
talking about his eye.
So basically, he grew weary and well doing. Yeah. So you allowed the public to change who you was.
Yeah.
No, so you stepped outside of your lane and you making money, but that ain't even authentically who you are.
I'm not mad at him because he's still giving back to the community. So I ain't mad at, but you know,
to you.
but the crazy thing about it, if you listen to him, all
He
that
makes
crazy
sense.
and loud, he makes sense.
But my thing is, too,
It makes a little sense sometimes. You know,
but my thing is,
exactly.
okay, so if you're helping the youth, that's fine. Why not just do that? Or you could do stand-up comedy. Why you gotta be doing? Put that in your comedy act or something. Like, I don't know, but you can do all that you're doing without being a butthole, without doing the other stuff.
He said it's a character. He said they didn't care about Charleston White. So when now he be online, people call him Unc or Rat Williams because he was a snitch.
Rat Williams.
Yeah, because when he got caught up in jail, him and his partner tried to rob a white dude. He said, and the white man, his partner shot the boy, and his mama told him to tell it. So he told on his boy. He got the lesser time. That's why everybody call him a snitch. So that's why he say Williams. That's why he say Rat Williams. And he's proud of that.
He'll tell on you.
Man, he'll tell you.
Don't threaten him. Don't threaten him.
I don't know. I've always
know the law backwards and forwards.
Yeah, he does.
Know the law.
He's smarter than what
Very
people think.
I've always believed, like, really in
He's
this world, you really ain't got nothing but your name. To me, if my name gonna hold some weight. If I'm gonna make it big, it's gonna be making it big for doing something good. Like, I don't want to get rich off of being a butthole off of dissing folks. I'm sorry. I understand he a millionaire, but I don't respect that. I don't.
Beg to differ.
Hey,
I don't respect that.
Charleston, do your thing.
I'm sorry.
Charleston White.
Charles,
my dude.
Charles,
right
you
there.
suck. I don't respect you.
You know, and the guy, I think he's from Fort Worth. So yeah. Texas guy.
Then you from Texas, man. You making us look
Man,
bad.
do your thing, Charles. And boy, hey,
I don't
do
respect
your
you,
thing.
Charles.
Do your
You can
thing.
do better.
You know, because look, he goes off on everybody. He's into it with the rappers, the gangster rappers, and all that.
So
man.
that's-
And when they die, he be like, man, fuck your death, this, that. Oh, he goes off.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
See,
Talks
that's
about you.
I can't rock with that.
But let me
Like,
finish.
how's that
Let
cool?
me finish now. And so he'll be like he'll talk about your baby bad. I ain't gonna say the things he say about people.
And
baby.
you don't come
But then he
now.
said the reason, he said, I don't know why y'all get mad at me. Y'all don't get mad at the people that kill babies. When they kill babies, they don't go at them like they go at me. I don't. He said all babies ain't cute.
He was saying that about the babies merely because if you a star and your baby die, then everybody come running. But when
if your baby
an
died,
average baby die, then it's no big deal. So
that
that's
also.
what I'm saying.
Mercy got a good comment. She said he has some truth to what he says. It's his approach that some don't.
Absolutely.
Don't get.
I love his
She
approach.
said, I say use your platform wisely.
Charles, I don't respect you. You know,
I may movies now.
I may be in a minority.
Yeah, he got a movie in a couple of movies, man.
Hey, y'all, we got Epic here. If anybody's out there,
Oh man.
Epic out here, we out here doing positive content. We need some publicity.
but,
Okay.
but we already do movies.
Yeah, all of us already do movies.
I'm gonna let Curtis.
Streaming movies.
I'm gonna let
okay?
Curtis.
So we're gonna get that one way or another.
I'm gonna let Curtis Cupcake come up here and cut up like Charleston, man.
Hey, bring them on. Bring them on. We welcome Curtis Cupcake.
Man.
Y'all, let's shout out some of our viewers, y'all. So we got Mr. Curtis Cole. He chimed in again. Hey, Mr. Cole.
Hey.
We got my Aunt Sabrina watching. Hey, Auntie.
And we got Edward Gidry on the line on the
Hey,
1 and 2.
Edward.
And Marcella Hill, what you doing on my page, girl?
Yeah.
You supposed to be on my
I
page.
see the traitor.
Thank you for being on the heart.
It look like we also got my cousin JoJo Dancer. It look like we got Mr. Charles Sedberry. Thank y'all for chiming in.
Come
Yeah,
on,
on my end, we got my sister Marcella Hill, and we got Mercy Gregory. We got my cousin Tangie Woods, and we have Miss LaKenya.
And we got the one and only Jared, Mr. Franklin, in the building, Auburn River in the building. Thank you all for tuning in. And hopefully y'all, and Robert Talbert, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Y'all stay in to the end of the show so y'all can hear our fantabulous main topic.
That's
Yes.
Boy should have switched over to Tifco's page.
Yeah, she
Yes,
was trying to see
indeed.
what was taking so long. She said it must be her phone. That's why
That's what she said.
I can bet that's why she wound up on.
She's like, I know they live. Nick's phone must have died. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. Nika Rika got the earrings. This is the second weekend with her earrings.
Yes.
Y'all see my hairdo, you know.
She might go with some dreads,
I
y'all.
might be switching over to dress, y'all, for real.
Y'all, by the way, shout out to Deetra. She did our hair.
Deetra.
Y'all, Deetra did my hair too. What's up,
Yes.
Deetra?
A beautician with the mostest.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
Deidre, can you glue some waves on my head? Deidre?
Now glue some waves. I'm done.
That's what the guys doing nowadays. So I saw on social media. That's shit crazy.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That's too metrosexual.
But it's cute.
Cute.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about. It's cute.
Yeah.
You know, man,
That
supposed
is
to be cute.
hilarious.
Monkey's cute. Y'all can be
Hell
cute.
no.
Shoot.
Y'all can be cute too.
Oh,
But anyway,
man.
yes, it's just
Dog.
wonderful. But the news is getting like heartbreaking to even watch. Every night is a fire, a cop getting shot, a teenager getting shot, or
Yep.
somebody getting ran over. I mean, I can almost tell the news too with everybody. But we just really need to take the time to pray for the whole world.
Yeah.
Because it's devastation
Mhm.
going everywhere. You hear me? Everywhere.
Yeah.
So Donald Trump, please let FEMA stay in place because we're gonna need FEMA to get our country back together again.
Yeah.
Yes. And my cousin Tangie said this is her first time watching. She said we look amazing.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
guys.
thank you.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
All because of him.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right.
Man,
So, guys, are we gonna ready to move into our main topic?
Let's hit it, which is
let's go for it.
Hey, Johnny Gill said it best.
Oh, let me,
Get it, DJ.
man, let me,
go DJ. Hit
That's
the
my
DJ.
Even through stormy weather, time and time again, can
Be no fair weather friends. Be there to the end.
Even through stormy weather, time and time again.
That's right.
So listen, how to deal with fair weather
Fair
friends?
weather
You don't.
First of all-
that's my short answer. You don't.
Hello.
First of all, let me get a
Kick him to the
definition.
curb.
Let me
Get
get
a definition then, you wow,
Fair
wow,
weather friend.
wow,
That is someone who sticks around when life is going well for you.
yeah,
During your highs, your celebrations, or when you're useful to them.
yeah.
Hey, but disappears or avoids you when you're going through hard times, facing setbacks, or have nothing to offer them.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. I know y'all got some fair weather friends out there.
I've had
Man.
my share of fair weather friends over
I had
over
a
the
bunch of
years.
them.
And you know what? If we're all honest, because in order to sift through and get to your real friends, you have to experience the ones that are not so real, that are not so good, to get to the ones that you cherish.
Mhm.
So I've had my fair share of that, but I want to thank God that I think I've reached a point in my life that everybody in my life is pretty much solid.
Mhm.
And there are levels to it, but everybody is pretty much solid. Like I try to keep myself around solid people. So
Well, I remember back in the day, I was young, and I always liked nice vehicles because basically I was in my car more than I was at home. 'Cause I'm
Mhm.
always traveling, going somewhere. But anyway, so I used to drive Mercedes-Benz. Had about approximately 4 Mercedes-Benz in my lifetime. None of them been repossessed.
Baller.
Just different things. And you will be surprised how a car will make people act, both men and women.
yeah.
They treat you according to now. I got a car nicknamed Shark Bite. So if you know that the name is nicknamed Shark Bite, you can just imagine how it looks.
He's silly, man.
It looked like it been bit by a shark and chewed up and spit back out. And I noticed the difference between the way people treat me now and the way people treat me then. I'm still the same Tiffany. I'm still making business moves. I'm still popping, and just like I always have. It's just certain things that they're not important to me anymore. It's almost like I've been there, done that. So
Mhm.
I know how fair weather friends. I know how people act when they think that you're on top of the mountain and you the girl, you the one, you this and that. And then when things change, my health and a divorce and my mother dying, my brother dying, my daddy getting sick, and everything. Then my life started declining. I started looking at things from a different aspect, and I noticed the people around me.
Mhm.
It ain't the same people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right. Let something happen to you, like you get sick.
Mhm.
That'll
Yeah.
tell you who your true friends are.
I tell
Yeah.
you one thing, I was sick and my back was against the wall, and guess who came into place with a sunshiny face? Who was that?
Us.
You
Nico
know
Rico.
it.
Us.
Yep.
And you know what? Fair weather friends, because baby, me and Tiffany, baby, we used to butt heads, do all that. But baby, when she was
Sick.
on your whatever bed,
Her
because
back.
not your dying bed, because you're still here.
Yeah.
But when she was on her bed of
Sick
affliction,
bed.
baby, I was there.
Yeah.
I was there.
She squeezed on them little halls because that house, my house was built in 1952, and that hall is small.
He's
It's always
stupid, man.
small. Baby Timmy came through there. And I was all jacked up in my bed, baby, but she came in and she don't know, and Anika and them, they all did parts to make me feel good. I felt like somebody, because you never know until you in those situations. And that's what's the bad part about it. You don't know if you have a fair weather friend until something happens.
Yep.
And that's when it hurt the most.
Tiff don't even look like the Tiff. You don't even look the same.
I don't.
Like last year, you look like two different people.
Really?
Don't she look like two different people? You don't even look, because you can just tell, like, it was like, I don't know if it was like a dark cloud, but you a different person. You don't even look the same.
Really?
Tiff, you can just tell, like, because you were just going through so much around that time, and you could tell. But now it's like y'all two different people.
Oh, well, thank the Lord. It's better?
Yeah.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
Two different people.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
I was fighting pain and I still struggle.
Yeah.
But I still push. But, when your back collapsed, my spine collapsed, you get up and you walk, you assume that you can just go forward. And I went down, baby, and I stayed down for a little while. And I didn't know where to turn and where to go. But I had friends like this that no matter if we bump heads or don't see eye to eye, when it's time to step in, listen, all that got to go.
Yep. Gotta go.
We got to get you up. We got to get back going. And we're going to be the Christians that we are, because the Bible say a friend that stick closer than a brother. And some people are put on earth for that, for adversity. Those people that can deal with adversity. Everybody can't deal with adversity. That may not be your ministry, but they got people that got that strength. God gave them a warring spirit that they can come in a time of adversity and pick you up, because they just that strength. They're just that strong. And I was always that person. But sometimes it'll be your time so that you can understand how to treat people when they're in that situation.
Exactly. And I have a comment. Mercy says, my mom always said, show me your friends and I'll tell you who they are. Solid friends are your friend when you don't have a penny to your name and love you like you got $1 billion in your pocket.
Yes, because they worked something to you. I had a friend, bless her soul, she died less than a year ago. She was a good friend of mine, and my friend smoked crack cocaine her whole life. I mean, once she got on it, and she still was a big sister to me. Now listen, when it was time for me to go to the doctor, this woman would not, if you knew anything about crack, that's something hard to stop just to go to somebody's doctor visits. She come and you would never know that she was on it, because she's not going to do it the day before. She will call me. Okay, your doctor's appointment this day, that way. She get her calendar together.
She made sure she was available. And she made sure she was in her right mind.
And she always said that I got to see what these doctors saying to you.
Yeah.
Because you ain't going to tell me the truth. And she would cry. She said, I just don't want you to go before me.
Oh.
That's what I fear. I cannot live. I don't want you to go before me. And when she died, I was like, oh, Nicole, man. And then I got sick. That's when my back collapsed. I would have never needed any help from anybody if she was still alive. But she wasn't. I wasn't a fair weather friend. When she got in her addiction, I wasn't a fair weather friend. I'm not saying stick around somebody if it's dangerous.
Right.
But she still was good in her heart, and she still had morals even in her disease.
Right. Yeah. Let us be perfectly clear. We're not saying stick around for stupidity.
Yes.
Now, if people are clearly making bad decisions that is detrimental to you, and then also could be detrimental to you, to them as well, like, you don't want to stick around for that. Like, no, we ain't saying be stupid. We're saying, okay, sometimes life be lifing, and when life gets a life, and don't wither away. Like, stick around and lend a helping hand where it's needed.
If your friend.
Eleanor says the true ones will be there always through it all, no matter what. Then you'll stop being there for others, especially if they're not there for you.
Now, I just got one rule. If I got any of my friends, it's my friend. All my friends 50 and older. If you pregnant, lose my number.
I'm done. I'm so done.
Hey, why they gotta lose your number, Tim?
I don't like kids. I love them, but I don't like them. No. We can't go to the mall not to eat with little way over there crying and hollering.
Tiff, you always got your grandkids.
Yeah.
I love kids. I don't like them.
Different,
and even my daughter would let you know my mama do not like kids. I have them because they mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, they mine. I told my kids, I don't like y'all. Only reason why I like y'all is because y'all mine.
I'm
Yes,
done.
indeed.
So why do you think people become fair weather friends?
Jealousy.
And it ain't just friends.
Associates too.
Associates too.
Men too.
Associates
You know
too.
what? When it comes to associates, because I think we had briefly mentioned it earlier. I don't even know if it's fair or if it even makes sense to attach the word fair weather to associates, because I don't have the same expectations for associates as I do friends.
Yeah.
If you're an associate, I don't expect you to be there for me if I'm down. I expect my friend to be there.
Well, we're speaking about those associates that like groupie, like associate.
They come around
They
because
come around
you're
because your light is
To
shining.
benefit them.
But
You
then
write
after
movies.
They get what they
You
want.
doing this,
They
but they really
disappear.
just want to be in your
Yeah.
movie. They don't really like
They
you.
really
Exactly.
just
That's what I'm
want
talking
to.
about.
Oh,
Kind
they
of
don't-
like an opportunity.
Right.
opportunists. Okay,
Right.
yeah.
And they still have
Okay.
That's a thin line.
Yeah. Associates still can be a fair weather friend because they there for a reason.
They there for a reason.
And it's not
yeah.
for you, but they pretend.
Exactly.
I think you need to identify those individuals and remove them
Yeah, you got to
from your life ASAP, because
like
that can ruin your. That can,
Don't start calling me now. Yeah.
That'll bring you down.
No, don't.
Let's go eat.
And you know what? Some of those relationships are just business. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, it may just be a business relationship. So if we both in the industry and we both like doing movies, we may only talk when it comes to doing movies, but both of us got a clear understanding that it's just business. So if somebody died, don't expect me to show up to the funeral because it's just business. Like there are some of those relationships, but we talking about friendships. Like if it's friends, like if I was already your friend before we got into this, but then we just happen to both get into it. If somebody died, no, I'm gonna need you to be there. It ain't enough for you to just say, "Oh, my condolences." No, I need you to be there. Period. Let me see. We got a comment from Curtis Cole. He said they come around for game for something. Yep,
absolutely.
Yep.
And those people like that. And I'm like, I'm not saying being friendly because you get ready to do a business deal with somebody, but I'm talking about somebody that go hard after you because they want something from you. You know, like let's go out to eat, girl, and now you all, and stuff like that.
You didn't got what you wanted, and then you didn't kick me to the curb,
as soon as it's over.
And then I don't like these kind of people. You connected to me, right? And don't get me wrong, because I've been that person for a lot of people, and that's cool. You connected to me, and I connect you to somebody, and then you just forget all about me.
You fair with a friend.
You forget, but if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even know that person.
Right. That's fair with a friend.
Oh, you wouldn't even have these connections. I was the connector.
But they over there because they think they're bigger.
Yeah.
And they gonna gain something.
Hey, the delegation said that sound kind of personal. Can you elaborate on that?
Whoever watching, you know who you are. No, I ain't gonna lie. Like at first it got to me, but then once I realized, okay, it is what it is, baby. We just, it is what it is. It was a business relationship. But I thought it was more.
Yeah.
But then I said, okay, so I was the connector, and I connected you to somebody that I knew, or an opportunity that I was connected to, and now it's like you didn't say screw me. Okay, well, I see what it is. It'll never be the same again. I will always be cordial and speak, but baby, you will never be considered a friend of mine again.
So let me ask. I have a question. Now, if you this person's a fair weather friend, do you give that friend the benefit of the doubt to give him another chance, or
no,
do you cut
not
him
for
out
you to
right
do it to me again? Like that example that I just made, I would never give you the opportunity to basically use me as a stepping stool, and then forget about that I was a step. I was a step in that process. So you couldn't skip over my step because I was the connector. So it's almost like you treated me as if you didn't have to step on me to get there.
What you say? What you think about that question?
I think that's I totally agree.
No, hold on, y'all. We got a comment. Curtis Cole said, but no, that's not being a gatekeeper. No, because I've met a lot of people who like Tiffany. I met connections through Tiffany. I met connections through Anika, Bashan. No, it ain't about gatekeeping. It's like, okay, if we friends, don't forget I exist. That's not. I'm sorry. Like let's define gatekeeping, because I'm sorry, that's not gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping is keeping like information that can help others, but you keeping it to yourself because you don't want them, for example, to bypass you.
Yeah. I can't say, I cannot agree. That is not gatekeeping. Like, no, you can't. I'm not saying you need me for every little thing, or I need you for every little thing, or nothing like that. But just don't get to acting funny. Like, okay, don't act like I don't exist no more.
and and gatekeepers can be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because I mean, not gatekeeper. I'm not sorry, but
fair
weather friends.
Yeah.
Because they can pretend to be like they're your friend.
Yeah.
And then
backstab.
And then when they get with the other ones, they
change.
Yeah.
Switch up on. But
Mhm.
a fair weather friend can also be a true friend.
No.
At first,
Those are two
Talking
opposite
change.
things. No.
Now, speaking
What
of
if your true friend turned into a fair weather friend? Then probably yes.
yes.
In that
Yeah,
instance, yeah.
it can be that way, but you can't be a true friend, and no, you can't be a fair weather friend
Be
turn
straddling the
true.
fence, huh?
No.
So
You are what
listen
you
to
are.
this. They saying that fair weather friendship goes both ways. Now they say that a fair weather friend can be the friend that vamoose when things when the rain comes, but as long as the sun is shining, they're there. But they saying fair weather friend can be opposite. They have some people that they'll come around when you're doing bad, and they don't because they like you in that state.
Mm-hmm.
But when good things come to you, they don't. It's no big deal. But they want to play savior when you're doing bad. And they said that is a fair weather friend too.
So they can talk
just
about
the opposite.
Yeah, because and I'll give you another example. Like, it's been a lot of people who I've met. Like when I first came back into the industry, like whenever I would do stuff, I would always pay homage to the people who gave me opportunities.
Me too.
Now, that ain't to say that every single time I gotta shout your name out every single time, but just know that I'm never gonna forget about you.
Yeah,
I will always remember, what you've done. I will always cherish that connection, but I don't feel like I'm obligated to every single win that I get, pay homage to that. Not every single.
No.
I don't feel obligated to do that, but at the same time, I'm never gonna forget where I came from, and that's basically what I'm saying.
And sometimes in regards to that, when they say some friends come when you're doing bad, I don't always think that that's a bad thing, a fair weather friend. Sometimes when you can, they can say you can have good friends and y'all may not talk every day, but if you need them, they'll be around. So that I wouldn't consider that to be a fair weather friend. It's just that life, y'all living y'all two life, but here's a time, something is happening. Now I'm going to step in and I'm come in and help.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hello, Susan Richardson. Hello, Lakeisha Davis. So what y'all think about fair weather friend? Y'all go ahead and chime in. We want y'all to talk.
I have a comment for Anderson K.
She
said, I heard somebody say they are here to ear hustling. I had never heard that before. So they can find out information. They don't say anything. Then they go on call or whatever they heard somebody say something about. And then you look up and they are here. I mean, they are there and didn't even tell you. They heard it from you. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of stuff now. Opportunists,
that's just messy.
And you know what? I know a lot of people like to always tie a negative connotation to being an opportunist, but at the end of the day, we're all out here trying to get opportunities. Yeah. So I don't think it's about how you go about it. You can't be snakish with it. Be straight up. Listen, I need you to help me with this. Who do you know that know XYZ? Be straight up with it. What I don't like is don't be snakish about it. That's the difference. But
I know a lot of times people be snakish about it because they have so many people that are gatekeepers that are trying to stop you in every area. They go back and give them a scenario about you.
Yeah.
Don't do this. She crazy. She mean.
Just saying negative things about you because they don't want you to work with other people.
And so that's the reason why some people do that.
Well, I'm gonna quote my man Charleston White. He said that black folks that have money or status, they don't like to teach other black people how to do that. They'd rather watch them try to do it and fail instead of help them along. And in essence, that would help everybody.
And you know what? I also agree with that, but I also agree. I notice a lot of people, they want to charge you to teach you what they know. I know a lot of local, I guess some millionaires or whatever, they want to teach a class but charge you an arm and a leg. And I'm like, well, when you made your millions, did people charge you to make your millions? And I know the saying, it takes money to make money, but if I ain't got nothing to give you, you telling me that, so I ain't got nothing. You can't teach me the skill of making money without taking what I don't have.
Right.
Make it make sense. I'm sorry.
Well, some people say if it's worth it to you, then you invest in yourself.
But if you don't have it,
like sometimes I teach stuff now because I'm my saying this year is free.com is over.
Oh well, yeah. So, but I'm saying, but I'm saying if they don't have it,
nugget.
If they don't have it,
if you don't have it, then communicate that. Not communicate
and be mad. Yeah,
be
let
upfront.
them know that I don't have it, or I'll do it, or I can.
Just communication is key.
Yes,
you never know what might happen
because basically, people don't respect free for one, and number two, in regards to charging people, I tell people like this: it has $100. Well, you ain't worth $100.
For real.
You not
okay, so Tiff, no. Let me be clear. I'm not talking about something tangible. Like, okay, if you want to become an actor, you should invest in some acting classes. Yeah. No, I've been to seminars where people try to teach you how to make money.
And they trying to take every dime you got.
And I'm like, you got these classes trying to teach me how to apply for these sponsorships and how to apply for these grants. And you want to charge me $500 to take this grant class,
and another $1,000,
and another $1,000 after that. No, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about tangible. Like, okay, 9 times out of 10, if I take an acting class, I'm learning a skill that's tangible to where I can go out and get jobs.
Right.
But if I'm trying to get grants, if I'm trying to get money, you're charging me money to get money. Yeah. Like that makes no sense.
It doesn't. I mean, because if you already there, help the next person.
Yeah. How did you get your millions? I'm sure people didn't rob you blind to get your millions.
Somebody helped you, so help others.
Yeah.
Without having to always charge for everything.
And right now they got so much stuff on social media trying to get you to buy into their products and stuff like that. You just got to choose wisely and see. But hopefully you guys, in regards to Fair Weather Friends, that y'all be able to understand that, because they got some people that get caught up in that on that hamster wheel. They try to do stuff to try to keep people. They breaking themselves, killing themselves, trying to be on a certain level to have a certain amount of friends or people to praise them or Hail Mary them, and they don't even got it, and they about to kill themselves to keep a certain image. Listen, be who you are. Let them people choose sides.
Yeah.
Because who is at the bottom of the day gonna be the first one day.
Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing. To me, if you got to choose, if you feel like you're in a position where you got to choose, baby, choose the other person. Because I don't want you to regret. Okay, if you feel like you gonna have a regret coming with me or doing what, choose the other person.
Amen.
Because baby, I'm gonna prosper one way or another. Whether you own my bandwagon per se, whether you with me or not, I'm going, whatever destiny God has for me, I am going to get to it. So if you ever feel like you in a position where, I don't know which one, baby, choose the other person, because I ain't got time.
Yeah. Tiff means it too.
I mean it, baby. Choose the other person. Like I will be okay.
And Mercy said one thing about me, I'm gonna give you authentic truth about me.
Yeah.
Good.
Some people can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
That's just
what Jack Nicholson said.
And just people just sit up in and scan the room, and you can watch them. You can watch like that type of opportunity. The Fair Weather Friend, they scout the ones out in the room, and they go over there. This person can be genuine as all I get out. You'll skip all over her, go run over there to the fake one. And you know what I say? Good. Yeah. I like them to be together.
Be together.
Good, y'all deserve one another.
And then when they fail, you don't come running back. Don't come running back, baby. Because I ain't gonna be here to catch you.
Well, let me ask y'all this. How do you deal with a fair weather friend?
I don't.
Give him the boot.
I don't. That's a simple answer.
That's what you
give him the boot, man. I mean, why have that negative energy around you that's gonna bring you down and potentially derail you from what you got going on and what you trying to achieve.
Whether it be your feelings or hurting your feelings or not. But you do be hurt, especially if you genuinely like somebody or you really try to help somebody.
Yeah.
And then they just
shit on you.
Yeah, when you need some help, they know where around, they looking at you crazy. That's what it is. It's called quid pro quo. Gotta do something, doing something to get something. And that's what the world is about. People say, well, you shouldn't do nothing, expecting nothing. I expect respect at the least of it.
Yeah.
Just at the very least, I just respect me.
Yeah.
You know, because I didn't have to do it. And when anybody do anything for you, they don't have to do it. So always appreciate them and thank them, because whatever
because they don't have to do it.
Nobody has to do nothing for you.
Yeah, nobody's obligated to do nothing. Like for real. Like just like I said earlier, I've been in situations again where like I've been that connector, I've been that person, really being my authentic, friendly self. A lot of people don't think I'm friendly, but if you're my friend, I'm very friendly to you. And all the while, again, it's like they feeding off of what I got and all this other stuff, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that's that's just kind of messed up.
What about the friends ain't never got nothing to give? I mean, they always receiving on it. They never got nothing to give.
But you know what though? I also think too, in certain situations, not in the fair weather friend connotation, but in certain situations, God do allow us to be the person to help other people. And if it's your season to be the lender, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
About 4 seasons past by.
I'm done.
And Mercy said, why do people forget how they started off once they make it? Did they forget that we as a people all need help? What happened to pay it forward?
Pay it forward.
Oh,
yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Have
That was good,
y'all
Mercy.
ever been in a line and then so they say the person in front of you pay for your lunch?
I've had that happen to me before.
I've never
In a
had
drive-through,
that happen, but
I've had
seen
that
it.
happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we need to do that again, y'all. Just pay it forward and bless some people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me ask you this. Why do people hold on to fair weather friends?
I think because, just like Tiff said, because in your mind, you have this false thing, like you really think there's a connection, and you feel like if that person leaves, that'll kind of break the false narrative that you already had in your mind. Like, you really cut for this person, but this person already been knowing since day one what they're there for. They're there to just take. But in your mind, that's your friend. So it hurts in your mind to lose a friend. But once you wrap your mind around the fact that they're not a friend, I think it'll get easier. But as long as you think they're a friend, it's gonna hurt to let them go.
That's why you got to separate friends, associates. Friends, associates.
Yeah.
And not only that, I'm taking a notch a little higher. The fair weather friend can be your man, your significant other.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people front and they like them to people. They need to be needed. Codependency. That's why people hang with their fair weather friend, because of codependency, the need to be needed.
Yeah.
And then if you're in a relationship, you know that they're there for the money. You know they're there for what you can give, the support, the everything. Whatever it is that you're doing positive in their lives, and you keep it up because you don't want to lose them. You don't want to give that dependency up.
Yeah.
And that's
it's like it kind of strokes your ego, but then Tiff, at the same time, if you need that to stroke your ego, we need to kind of peel back some layers with that too. Because why do you need that to stroke your ego? You need to go get healing from needing that ego to be stroked in that way. Like, no, why do you need that?
Yeah.
Figure out why you need that.
It's something else stroke.
You know what?
Oh my God.
I'm done.
So Gary,
I'm sorry. The delegation acting bad. I'm
Gary
sorry.
tells me like his friends, it's not even a whole circle. It's a half a circle. It's a C.
Oh, yeah?
I'm so done with Gary.
That's what Gary
It
said.
takes Gary.
He
I'm
only got
done.
a C. He don't have a circle.
Oh, man.
Gary got a
That's for
C.
his friends.
I see that's kind of smart because it's open. He can just kick them on out, right?
And fair weather
No,
friends.
he just don't let
And
a lot of people
fair,
in.
and fair weather friends only want you around when you helping them.
Yeah.
And being of service to them.
And God forbid if you start outshining them.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Or can't do this or can't do that. They gonna back all the way up. They shouldn't though.
Mhm.
Because if I gotta say no and I can't help you this time, you shouldn't stop the friendship or back all the way to retreat and be mad. Because somebody can't do something, can't do everything that you want them to do.
Especially if they've done something for you over and
In the
over in the
past.
past.
Yeah.
Andrew said if you're blessed, you get 1 or 2 good friends a lifetime. She said, I've been best friends with the same person for 50 years.
She's talking about Michelle. You
Lord
nasty.
have mercy on them, Andrew.
You right, Andrew. He is blessed.
Hey,
You heard me, Andrew? I said, Lord have mercy on her. On
But
them.
I feel I have a lot of good friends.
Yeah.
I do. It depends on how you treat people. I treat people right.
Yeah.
Nika, what did we talk about earlier?
But just because you treat people right don't mean
But that's why I say
that
you have to
you gotta pick
learn
them
the
out.
difference between associates and friends.
Right.
Yeah. So I think you have a lot of associates, Nika.
No, I think I got
You
some good
really? Okay.
I got a couple of them in
Nigga
there.
got a lot of friends. But you know,
It's about
I used to be
my
house used to be the house where everybody hung out, and I thought I had a whole bunch of friends. I didn't. I didn't. And like I said, it's gonna take you. You don't know the value of that friendship until things change. When you can't do, you can't help.
Yeah.
You know, you need, and it'll be different. But long as you being a good friend, like you saying, being a good friend comes with a lot of stuff. So if you're being good friends to someone, that means that you're being good to them. So what about one time when you cannot do things that you consider as
will they
good
still
friend?
be there?
Will they still be there?
I don't know.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you have never needed them for nothing,
I'll never know.
It's something you won't know until the time comes.
And Andrew said everyone you talk with is not your friend. That is so true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, if you used to always, being there for people, I say a good way to test it is, okay, if you always being there, and they know you're gonna be there no matter what, don't show up one day.
That's how you test.
I think that's God, guys.
Don't show up one day.
Can I please share this story?
Of course.
And it fits right in. It just came to me. Day before yesterday, a friend of mine called me and told me that they need $300 to pay for their water bill. And they was getting ready to cut it off, and that she would pay me back. I'll pay you back. So it didn't matter if she could or couldn't. I didn't have it to give her. Because, I'm supposed to have a procedure Thursday, and that's where that money is going over.
I know that's right.
But anyway, so I told her, I said, I don't have it. My medical bills is taking up pretty much all of my extra change. I said, but I'm so sorry. She said, no problem. My children told me that you was not my friend. So I decided to send that
listen to your kids.
Listen, I decided to send that to you, and blah, blah, blah. But I still love you. First of all, you ain't never in your life ever gave me no money. So I, what are you talking about? And I told him, I said, first, so I texted her back and I said, well, friends don't test friends like that. That's like the little boy who cried wolf. Because, I said, and I personally don't care how you or your friend feel about me. Because one thing I know is that I'm a genuine friend. So good luck with paying your bill.
You did so much better than I would have done. I'll be like, well, listen to your daughter then. Because if our friendship is predicated on the fact that I can't give you $300 that I don't have, and I'm clearly telling you, and you're not even my friend, because I just sat up here and told you I'm having a procedure Thursday. You ain't asked me what's wrong with me, what kind of procedure I'm having. Do I need something? Listen to your child, because both of y'all don't know what real friends are.
Look at Tim. Look at Tim.
So what y'all think about that?
That's him. You so much nicer than I would have been, because I would have told her, listen to your daughter.
So are you still?
Yeah, I'd have went off.
I know, because I don't like nobody playing with me. Because I'm the type of friend that if I didn't have it, sometimes I would go try to find it. So you put me in a predicament to have tried to go find it for you, and I know I didn't have it. Now, what have I done? You playing with me? I bet you if I'd have gave you the $300, you wouldn't have said I was playing.
Tiff, let me ask you this: when you needed money for your procedure last year, did she? Was she one of the people that lended you money?
Not at all.
Okay, so you ain't her friend either.
Yeah.
Whoever you are.
But when this happened, how did it make you feel at that time? Like when she said what she said.
So when I was looking at the text, so at first I wanted to act out, but then I gathered myself. I said, Lord, let me just tell us how I really feel about it as a mature adult. And that's what I told her. I said, first of all, friends don't test friends like that. I don't like nobody testing me. I'm just gonna see if you're gonna do it. Knowing she probably still need that money for the water bill. And then that lets me know that you and your children have a round table discussion about me.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've never been nothing but good to this lady. So now I'm not comfortable around you nor your children. Because why were y'all even talking about me? And why would you think? And let me tell you how I feel about your children. Your children shouldn't even get you in a predicament to be needing to ask me for nothing.
Why your children can't come together and get you? It's $300. How many kids she got?
Enough. Way more than enough.
Y'all can't give y'all mama $300, $100 a piece if it's at least 3 of y'all.
Right.
Come on.
And Chastity said you have to remember, just because you're a good friend to someone doesn't mean that someone is your friend.
Mm-hmm. And then I don't like them friends that think you got something. They always feel like
it's yours.
I gotta give it to you because I got it. She can do it or she ain't got it. And no, every time we go out, I'm not paying for lunch every time.
Yeah.
If I tell you I am, I will. Sometimes if I want you to go with me because I don't want to go by myself, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna pay for it.
I treat you.
I want you to come with me.
Yeah. You doing me a favor. I want some company.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, Tiff, no, that's crazy. I hope you never hear from her again. I wish her well.
Yeah.
But I hope you never hear from her again because you're right. Friends don't test each other. But I think on the opposite side, I think it's good to test, meaning okay, if I'm always there, just don't show up and see what happens. I think it's good to test the opposite side of that. If I'm always there, but that one time,
then I can't do it.
I just don't do it. Are you gonna kick me to the curb?
They got people like that.
When 9 times out of 10 times I was there 9 times, but if I don't show up that 10th time, will you kick me to the curb?
Y'all gotta be okay with that rejection.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't always be a yes man.
Mm-hmm.
You can't always be a damn yes man.
I have to learn that because I'm always I done changed.
So if you would also see how people really feel about you. When people
the one time I say no, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's when I'm because you was like you don't think people should. I think you should test them that way.
Mm-hmm.
Not I'm a ask you for something just to see if you're gonna give it to me. No, if I'm always there, like I said 9 times I'm there, but that 10th time I just can't. Yeah. Are you gonna kick me to the curb? Are you gonna throw me away because I just can't do it that time?
Yeah.
I think that's a good test to see.
And I don't think that was a good test that she did.
No, that wasn't no test. No.
That was some bull. Listen, when she asked me, I answered her right back.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put on. Some people won't even answer the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Too afraid to communicate. But I'm saying, with that being said, I answered her right back because I could tell you right now that I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Clement said, I know that's right. Don't play games, especially about money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah. And I'm like, I could have went in there and tell my future husband to can you give me this from him to get yeah.
No. I wish her well, but for your sake, she definitely is not a friend. Yeah. No.
And then she got to remember, as a grown ass person, ain't nobody responsible for your bills or anything but you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Now, if you ask somebody and they cannot help you, you can't get mad at that person because it's not that person's problem.
Because I know at the end of the day, you got a football team of kids.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure bust pipes. Kids. Pressure bust pipes, baby. With get out there and do whatever you got to do within legal limits. Okay, get you a GoFund. Do whatever you need to do to get what you need to get.
I'm not mad at her for asking.
Yeah.
I'm
didn't have
mad
it.
At how she responded.
Yeah, right, you didn't have it, and that's
like you ain't no good friend.
But if I consider myself a friend, she could ask me, and if I had it, I would have gave it to her.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not have it at that time, so that's just it.
And but just kind of attesting to what Vio said, yeah, you can ask, but please don't think it's my obligation.
No. That's how it felt.
Yeah.
When she came with her response.
Yeah, it's not my obligation. If I'm your friend, if I got it, I got you. But please understand this out the kindness of my heart.
Yeah.
I don't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I got too many loans out now that ain't back in. I ain't trying to hear what you're talking about.
So how can you be sure you're not being unfair with a friend?
Always be around for that person.
Do the right thing. Spike Lee said it best. Your conscience will always let you know if you're doing the right thing.
Do you only reach out when you need something?
I don't.
Do you support your friends during hard times?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And in good times.
Yep.
Okay. Do you make space for others' emotions, not just your own?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah. So those are the things. So a nigga gonna read those questions right now to see if you a fair weather friend or not. So let's read them back. Number one,
let us know. Do I only reach out when I need something?
do you? Number two,
do I support my friends during hard times?
And when they end their wins. Okay. Number
three, do I make space for others' emotions, not just my own?
So if you say yes to those things, then you are not a fair weather friend.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a fair weather friend, get rid of them.
Ask all your friends them questions.
Wait, I have to read this. Andrew said, "Can I be a part of Epic on Monday night? If not, I'm not none of y'all's friends."
Yeah, come on up here.
Oh man. Yes,
Come on up here.
Come on up. Come
All you
on
gotta
up.
do is you gotta get you a shirt though.
Come on up,
You
friend.
gotta come get you a shirt so you can come on the show.
And Dr. Clem, I owe you a shirt.
Okay.
And y'all notice we all in our black. Didn't nobody plan this. We all just showed up in black shirts. But y'all can see who's making all the money. I can't even afford the logo, so but just hang in there with your boy.
I'm done.
Oh my
I'm
God.
so
You know, if you
We
want my
wearing black because we black belts.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
indeed.
okay, Chastity, okay, let me see what she's saying here. She said, watch people who change up on you. Don't take responsibility for their change towards you, then blame you for changing towards them.
Mhm.
I had to walk away from about 20-year friendship because she changed, then blamed me for changing.
Damn.
Mm. Well, people in 20 years, I hope y'all change.
Yeah, you're supposed to evolve with time.
Man,
You ain't supposed to be the same as you were 20 years ago.
Sometimes
That's-
you outgrow
yeah.
a relationship.
I mean,
That's
It ain't
it.
personal.
if you the same like you were 20 years ago, I'm sorry, you didn't fail. You have failed, sir, or ma'am, whoever you are.
You
Like-
stuck in the time machine.
For
'cause, baby,
real.
You supposed to evolve.
And
Oh,
what about
man.
these people that have been hurt so bad by so many people that they don't know how to distinguish and keep a good friendship if they got one? You know, they got some people just damaged good out here.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
think everybody trying to do something. No, if I come along, I don't want nothing from you. A fair weather friend is not jealous.
Mhm.
A fair weather friend is, but I'm not a fair weather friend. So I'm not jealous of you. I don't want what you have.
Mhm.
If I cannot help you, then I'm not gonna hurt you. You know, and I'm a phone call away. And I know a million people can attest. All you gotta do is call me and ask me. And I support everybody. Sick. And I know a lot of people.
Yeah,
they get up.
Tiffy, yeah.
They-
She comes out no matter what. She be in a whole bunch, but you can't tell because she don't.
She
don't
she
show
won't talk about it, but you'll hear about it after the fact.
Yeah,
But during
She
it, the
be in a
baby,
lot of
she'll be
pain.
front row.
These my sisters and brothers. And a lot of things I share with them, y'all don't see. Look, they see me in the hospital, and I'm here the next day.
Yeah.
So they know every time I'm in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I come to them for prayer and things like that, and they see the pictures, they all the video, all FaceTime. You know, they see that. You know, my good friends know that I'm fighting for a cause within myself.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing of it is, you know, then as soon as somebody hair hurt, scalp itch, they can't come.
Yeah.
But me, I can come when
man.
when it's embarrassing sitting down in the seat and can't get back out of it. It ain't because I'm too big, it's because of issues.
Pain. Yeah.
And so my thing of it is, so I'm not that. So you got to realize those friends that are not like that. They wish you the best.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish everybody the best.
Yeah.
Because we all know on this panel that what's for us is for us.
Mm-hmm.
And we are already making paths. So we don't have no reason to be jealous of you because we're doing the same
You
thing.
doing it, yeah.
You know, the cavalry coming just might be on a slow horse.
Yeah.
But we glad that you going fast because we hope that you're not a fair weather friend or a gatekeeper, that when you get the knowledge, you share it with us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nika, didn't I say the other day, you know, we all got our own platforms, but this is one that we share together.
Yeah.
If our separate platforms make it or if this one make it, baby, it don't matter because we all attached to them anyway.
And we
already
Whichever
did
one make it
everything.
first, it don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
I was just
We
about
all
to say
we
that.
in every
We in everything together.
Yeah.
yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
I'm in their film. I'm in her film. I'm in her group, and I'm in Epic. Like me and Vashawn be collaborating, doing stuff. It's like we all in everything together. So
Mhm.
whichever ship takes off the fastest, doesn't matter because we gonna all win. We all attached
we all
to
gonna
it.
win. So just have that mindset.
Yeah, it
Especially
don't
when
matter.
you're attached to people, if I win, they gonna win.
Yeah. I don't care. Like, okay, if Epic take off, and TDOC, but I'm Epic too.
Yeah.
If I'm Houston Hollywood too.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter.
So we all in together, and we have finally learned the concept of collaboration and being together. So we don't have no reason to be. Yeah. And we have realized and come to the conclusion that we are better together. Mm-hmm. We can go further together. You can get that fast by yourself, they say, but you can go further together.
As a team.
So,
one other thing I want to say, Tip, before we closed out. Now, I know you read off the list about, asking, are you a fair weather friend? Like the question that you should ask yourself. Now, some people, they can have the best heart, but they may not really know how to be those things. And I feel like it takes discernment to be able to tell, because you may have a diamond in the rough, and they may not be aware that they are not showing one of those signs. Like, okay, if they're so used to life beating them down, okay, and you're always being there for them, they can't catch a break. They may not know how to be there for you because they ain't got nothing to give you. And so it takes compassion and understanding to kind of sift through that. It's like they're not being fair weather, they just haven't been taught how. And
what about
I feel like
picking up the phone.
What you mean?
Just when I call, pick up the phone.
Yeah, but I feel like in those instances, a conversation can be had. Like, if you know this person got a good heart, but they don't really know how to be there for you emotionally, but like, okay, well, does every conversation always have to be about you?
Yeah.
And have a conversation, and then they can probably fix it. That person may not be aware that they're being selfish, that they're being self-centered. You tell them, make them aware, and so that they can make those changes moving forward.
And Angela said, I'm not a phone friend or communication friend. I would give people the shirt off my back if I have to give it.
I'm all about communication.
Everybody, I like to talk, stuff like that, but everybody ain't no phone person.
Yeah,
but to who they want to talk to.
Andrew, you talk about Tiffany.
What happened?
She said, I'm a fan of the lady with the hair. I love her energy.
Well, hey, Andrew, thank you. I think we met before, but thank you, love.
Oh,
but no, so I feel like it takes a certain level of discernment to be able to decide, okay, is this person being fair weather, or are they just not being self-aware? And if you decide that they're not being self-aware, I feel like your question earlier, do you keep fair weather friends around? Well, that person's not fair weather, they're just not self-aware. And they may need to be taught those things. They may need to have those things pointed out to them, like, hey, like, you being selfish. And once you point it out, then they don't make the changes, then hey. But some people need to be taught how.
Yeah.
How you teach them? Slap them across the head?
No, you just bring it to their attention. Because I've had some instances where people are being self-centered, and I just have to be like, hey, like you doing this, or can you stop doing that? And we'll have to.
People tend to think because you look like you have it together that you got it together. They don't realize that you need to pour out and vent too.
Yeah.
That you need help too. That you got burdens that you want to share too. So I guess, being effective communication.
Yes, because I have here, how do you deal with a fair weather friend? Acknowledge the truth of the relationship without sugarcoating it. Communicate clearly if you feel safe to do so. Set boundaries or distance yourself. Shift your energy toward people who show up consistently.
Yeah.
So y'all show up, friends?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you show up.
I
always show up.
Now I might be late sometime, but I'll be there.
That Negro gonna show up though. I gotta give it to him.
I'm gonna be late, but I'm gonna show up too.
Yeah, Lord. We gonna show up. We gonna show up. Yeah.
Well, we love all of y'all looking loose. We love all of y'all. We thank God for each and every one of you and all of y'all endeavors and the way and y'all chime in. I hope that we got all of the comments and read them all. It's 8:12, way past the hour, and we know y'all need to go to sleep so that y'all won't be late tomorrow. So we're gonna say bye for now.
Till next time, love y'all. Peace.
Peace.